So October is now behind us and it's time to look forward to what November has to offer. Could it be the resurgence back in the market, or is it going to be the signal that we all need to sell and wait for another 4 years? Well, in this video, I'm going to break down some of the key things that we need to keep an eye out. What is going to tell us that the bull market is over and that the bear market is here? And more importantly, what are the bullish things to look out for in November? There are some very important things flashing on the technicals that, well, are telling us there is more room to grow. So don't forget, hit the like button and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss a beat in this cryptocurrency market. With that being said, let's get into it. So with the end of October kind of feeling slightly better, first week in November feels already a little bit more optimistic. And don't forget, with that US and China deal on the table, although people seem to think it wasn't quite what it was all made up to be.
I think it's ignorant, and I think it's kind of sad he has no idea how ignorant he is, because I was in the room and I can tell you I was there for the president's entire trip, and it was a tour de force. President went into Malaysia, signed trade deals, peace deals with Thailand and Cambodia, that everyone in the Asia region wants to be partners with the U.S. We moved on to Japan. The president and the new prime minister of Japan had great chemistry. And then we went into Korea, and the meeting with President Xi was one of great respect and many accomplishments.
This could be the catalyst for pushing November to a brand new all-time high, or at least getting us some positive momentum. Now, we do need to be mindful that actually we could see the markets roll over and, well, the Bitcoin bull market cycle could be over. So don't forget, every single day I'm breaking down the cryptocurrency markets right here on the 2Bit Crypto channel. We live stream every day as well as put daily content out. Hit the subscribe button, don't miss it. But when we take a look at what happened in October, ending about 3.7% into the negative, but November already starting in the green. Now, futures feel like they've opened a little bit more bullish, and the markets may be looking for that optimism, that big push from ETFs and institutions. But there are a couple of things we need to be aware of, namely the job openings report. Remember, the Fed is driven fundamentally by the labor market right now. And there's a new chart come out from ChatGPT saying that there's an 88% chance that the 2025 tech layoffs could exceed 2024. This would be a massive impact to the Fed. And what we could see was actually an acceleration on rate cuts to try and drive labor to a better place. This doesn't do anything, though, for the economy to a degree. Markets may panic, and this could be one of the first things that will tell us the markets are about to roll over. That while at the same time, we are actually seeing long-term holders through the month of October dumping their bags. 300,000 Bitcoin, about $33 billion, was dumped over the course of October. But there is some positive news. There is a change ahead. And I know people will say, 2Bit, you're always super bullish. I'm just looking at what the charts are telling us and the macro data that supports it. So very interesting things are happening right now when it comes to the price of Bitcoin, and a big report that we are expecting in less than a few hours, the ISM report. Now, you know, I've talked about this for a while, but check this chart out. If we overlay the current price of Bitcoin here on the monthly with the predicted ISM, what do we see? We see a push up in ISM drives a push up in the price of Bitcoin. We can see this all the way back to the 2021 bull market. Equally, we can see it back in July of 2024 and January of 2025. The two circles are showing the price of ISM going up, or the indication of ISM going up above that 50-point control line, followed by a rally in the Bitcoin price. What can we see? Potentially, we could tip over this 50 control line. That could signal a price rally, as it would tell us that markets are expanding. Manufacturing and growth is in the economy in the US. This is the first thing to watch, while at the same time, by the way, the committee chairman, John Bozeman, is actually driving for the Clarity Act to be passed by Thanksgiving around November 27th, as well as a number of others in the Fed demanding further rate cuts, as we expect, well, about 63% we could get these in December. And that's not all. There are actually some more positive things to think about. Open interest, for example. Open interest has dropped since September, meaning the casino bets are gone. People aren't just 100x leveraging and hope for the best. This is a clean slate. It's an opportunity for smart traders to take the opportunity. And don't forget, if you're a smart trader, check out the link to BitUnix. We've got a fantastic new offer for you guys. 30% rebate, no KYC, available all over the world. Trade all your favorite cryptocurrencies on leverage if you know what you're doing. While at the same time, we offer bonuses for trading volume as well. So definitely check that link out in the description. Head over to BitUnix, grab an account. It is my trusted exchange for trading right now. This is, again, important to think about. Not all the Bitcoin's SOPR. What is this? The spent output profit ratio. Okay, you may be thinking, 2bit, what the hell is that? Well, the reality is these are what traders are doing. And right now they're not panicking. They're not selling anymore. We're not just diving out of short-term holdings and selling at a loss. Yes, we saw that in October. It's already slowed down in the first few days of November. And finally, the last chart I want to show you here is the stablecoin total supply. Why is this important? Well, it's hit a brand new all-time high, $158 billion. This could be dry powder sat on the sides awaiting to dive into this market. Remember, I've always said this, although the markets have seen a push down, the actual stablecoin market and the total value in crypto hasn't really moved. Everyone's just repositioning capital, kind of hoping something else is going to come, but at the same time, being prepared for a quick move in the market. And boy, do we know this market can move quick. So if we kind of summarize where we are, there are a couple of key charts to think about. Long-term holders through October dumped their bags, but that is slowing down. Job openings and jobless claims is definitely going to be one to keep an eye out for. Thursday, we're going to get that report. While at the same time, we do need to see how the first week or two play out for November. But the catalyst, the bullish catalyst, trade deals with China, more trade deals to come, potentially even further tightening of the purse strings, meaning that inflation rates could come down furthermore. And like I said, lots of technicals are pointing to a more positive move in November. Now, we do need the market to come with us, market price to move up and try and break back above that 113, 114 range. If you want to get all those alpha, don't forget, join our Discord by simply grabbing a channel membership here and you're going to get access to all those trade alerts and brand new coins in the market. But let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. I'm curious and watching attentively as to what happens in these first few days of November. Now markets have opened. Let's hope for some optimism. Let's hope some upside moves. And more importantly, let's hope we're all right and the bears are wrong. As always, thanks for watching this video. Don't forget the like and subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.